Yet another win, man.
Thank you guys. Grateful to be here in Hawaii fighting. Grateful to be sitting right here. Um, this is always a good sign when you're doing this after the fight.
Mm-hmm. So in tonight's match, do you feel as though the takedown in the third round led to a momentum shift?
No, I was in control the whole time. I don't know. I wanted to, like what Coach Eddie says, change the race. And a big part of what I do is working on top. I'm a wrestler at heart, and the big thing is I work a lot of body locks. So I feel like this is the first, I got to use it for a little bit, work a lot of body locks and top control, and I'm glad I got to put it in there. Give big shout out to my main training partner, Jeremy Kennedy.
So you would say you pretty much stuck to the corner's game plan in tonight's win?
Yeah, I did. But my corner was just telling me, be me, be myself. I have a lot of tools. I take from everybody. I take from everybody in the world. I have so much different calls out there. We had one called Masvidal. We had one called Whitaker, Jan. Well, we have a bunch of them, and I make them all, together. It's all, together. I put them all together. It's mine.
And would you say tonight's match against Edwards was one of your more polished performance in terms of you making less technical mistakes?
Yeah, I would say so. With every fight, you got it gets harder. Every fight gets harder. Every fighter gets better that you face for a reason. But I feel like I made him better. I let him stay in the fight longer than I should have. I feel like I should have finished him. I should have seen my wife a lot earlier, but it was a lot easier, I made it. I wanted to make it a fight, and I tend to do that, and I seen everything in there, so that's how I know that I made it easier. I slowed everything down. I could see it all, and I was just kind of making sure I seen it all, but time ran out before I could finish him.
So what's going to be your victory meal tonight, man?
Shoot, whatever. I just want to. It's more of a relief to win, nowadays, and it's not as exciting anymore. Because I work hard, I put a lot of work into this, so I'm just relieved that I could win. I could eat anything, but the win is the most important.
Kai, thank you for your time.
Kai boy, you said earlier this week that this week felt different. Not your first time fighting in Hawaii, obviously, but this week felt different because you felt the maturity that you found. You're a different guy this time around. How much did that carry with you into the cage, and how mature of a fight do you think you fought?
Yeah, I think I fought a very mature fight. I was able to control him. I could see him breaking there. I could see him watch me the whole time in there after a certain point, and so I knew I had him. I knew I had him even when I, there's a couple of times where he extended his combinations and he may have added a leg kick in, or he added a punch in, and he hit me at the end of it. But I seen him break. He wasn't trying to, or I had control of him already at that point. I could see it in his eyes. But that was with my own eyes. I slowed his actions down. He knew that I could see everything. He's good. He's tough. Evidently, that's why he's here, right? He lasted 3 rounds with me. And I've been fighting at the highest level for 4 years now. So, I mean, he's tough. He's good. But I feel like I made him look better than he actually was.
Every time you talk about fighting at the Blaisdell, it's kind of an emotional talk that you're able to bring up with your family, and how much this building means to you to get a win here. I mean, how special is that to get a victory at the Blaisdell?
It's special. I mean, to get a win here. I haven't lost in this arena much often, I think last year is one of the few times I ever lost in this place. So I expect to win here, and yeah, it hurts. It hurts and makes me angry when I do lose here. It's more of a surprise.
And you said that you're hoping to get a win here and then fight a ranked opponent and continue to climb that ladder. What do you hope is next? Is there anything that you have on your vision board right now as far as what you want next?
Yeah, I mean, give me one of the, I don't know, watching one of the guys that beat me by a split decision last year. Give me anybody, 9, 7, 8, 9. Give me some Keone Diggs from Hawaii, missed weight. Give me Weaver Almeida. You know, give me any of those guys. Just give me somebody and get me in quick. You know, I'm healthy. I'm always getting better. I don't take any shortcuts. I make weight. I don't ask for catch weight. So I do my part. So, you know, the promotion, they gotta see that. I show up anywhere. I show up for people, you know. A lot of times I show up for people that don't show up. So and I make weight every single time. That's the main thing.
Jay?
Thanks very much, Kai. Congrats on the win tonight. You just mentioned the two gentlemen fighting right now, one of whom you obviously have history with, Justin Gonzales. Does that fight make a lot of sense? The winner of that one, however it plays out.
Yeah, I mean, I want to fight Justin Gonzales again. I feel like I won that fight in the first place, and I feel like I could beat him 9 out of 10 times. And you know, that one time he got me already. So I want to fight him again. The other guy is my teammate. We're good friends, so I don't see there's no reason to be fighting Mads Burnell.